breaking news and all new tonight at 11. You are getting your first look at homes destroyed by today's brush fire in Golden Gate Estates. Firefighters initially said that the fire burned 3 homes, but now we know the extent of that damage. This home and at least one other on Wilson Boulevard are gone. Thank you for counting on NBC2. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Kyla Gaylor. Tonight, this fire is only 25% contained. I want to give you a better perspective of the size of this fire. You're looking at some drone video from earlier. You can see the smoke just filling up the sky. And check this out. Helicopter crews were doing water drops earlier, too. You can see this chopper filling up buckets from this pond, and then it flies back to the flames.
Here are 3 things you need to know right now about the fire. It has burned at least 300 acres, and at 25% containment, it's still growing. 1,600 people don't have power right now. FP&L told us they had to de-energize the power lines for safety reasons. They can't restore that power while the fire is still burning. So they don't know how long these people will be in the dark. And it's still a mystery how the fire started. Count on NBC2 to let you know when firefighters figure out the cause. Now, tonight at 11, we are bringing you team coverage. NBC2 First Alert meteorologist Rob Duns is going to show you where the smoke from the fire is heading.
And we have NBC2's Gage Goulding live on Wilson Boulevard and Immokalee Road. This is toward the north end of the fire. So, Gage, we kind of just got a glimpse of some of that damage. Can you show us what else you're seeing out there?
Well, amidst all of this vegetation that was destroyed, the trees, the shrubs, there are also homes here, and many of them, at least 3 that we know of right now, I'm told that there are more, did not survive this fire. This is one of them right here. The family here tells me they've lived here for 13 years. And, Brady, I want to take a closer look inside through this window. This was a look inside their home. This fire has been burning for hours now, and all of their belongings inside continue to burn. You can actually feel the heat. I wish the camera was able to do justice for that, because we can still feel the heat from this fire. Let's walk down this way real quick, Brendan. Right behind you. That's okay. I want to, take a peer in through this window here, likely looking into the living room here. This family made likely so many memories. They laughed here. They loved here. They enjoyed one another here. And this was a big family that lived here. This was a mother and son and daughter. This was quite the crowd, if you will. Actually, so much that they didn't even want to leave. Whenever this wildfire started, it came from the back side of this house, and they heard some weird things. Mom, actually, and the dog were inside at the time. They came out and did everything that they could to save their house. They grabbed the hose. Actually, take a walk over here. I know I'm kind of taking you on a tour right now, but you can see the hose still over here, and you can see it become charred. This is where Mom was trying to fight the fire. The nozzle here you can see burnt nearly to a crisp. This is what's left. This is what's left of their home. And this is not easy. We talk about wildfires so much in Southwest Florida. Nothing new, but things like this just grabs their life and just completely turns it upside down. I want you to take a listen to what this family had to say tonight. And I want you to listen to the last part, because it might be the most important. Take a listen.
She was in shock, like she couldn't move. She couldn't move. Even that dog was pushing her to leave, and she wouldn't. She fell down and she stood up again, and then she was not responding.
But thanks God, we have my life and my daughters and my wife safe.
Thank God that the family is safe. That's what Oscar told me tonight. Amidst all of this devastation, he was smiling and happy because he was able to go not to his home here, but to one of his family's homes and give them a hug and a kiss tonight, because all of this, he has insurance, okay? All of this, they can rebuild, they can replace, but that love, they can't replace. And I want to show you another thing. This is something that we've seen at several houses in the area. Vehicles just like this. One home had 3 or 4 vehicles that were burned and destroyed just like this. But I want to show you how powerful in the heat from this fire actually blew the glass out this way. Just to show you how intense the flames were and still are inside, and the family here still doing everything they can to just take away what remains, what didn't burn. They had a car that they were able to save. They had another trailer that they were able to save, trying to save one trailer here. They have a lot to go through. But they say, once again, going back to what Oscar told us, he's happy tonight because he can hug his wife, he can hug his son, he can hug his daughter, because they're okay. All this, hey, 13 years of memories they'll be able to rebuild. But that family, they're safe tonight. I'm reporting live and local along Wilson Boulevard in Golden Gate Estates. Gage, Goulding, NBC2.